Hi, this is Scott with Specter Gear, and for today's video we're going to be talking about sling carry positions. And the first carry position we're going to be talking about is the carry position that you're probably going to be using most often, whether it's a 3-point or a 2-point sling, and that is the offside drop. And the reason it's the most used carry position is it's the most effective carry position for transitioning to a sidearm. The way it works is, with the weapon up in the pocket, if you're firing and you have to transition to your sidearm at any point, all you simply do is drop the weapon. It falls naturally to the offside of your body because of the way you have the weapon slung on your body, and clears an unobstructed path to your sidearm. Now let's take a moment and talk about why we're transitioning to a sidearm. And it should be an obvious doctrine, but I'm going to say it anyway again. And I'm sure you've heard it before, but if your weapon fails to fire at any point in a gunfight, it's more important that you stay in the fight than it is to try to diagnose or clear a malfunction or execute a reload. You immediately ditch the long gun and get the handgun into the fight. Otherwise, while you're trying to clear that malfunction or while you're trying to execute that reload, it may be game over for you. So again, you need to develop that skill to be able to get rid of that long gun as quickly as possible, get that handgun up in the fight, and stay in it and win it. So let me go ahead and, well, first off, I should probably show you at this point how you get into this carry position, and that is real simple. When you, whether it's a 3-point or a 2-point, you're going to start by entering the sling and running the sling over your strong side shoulder, across your back, and under your offside armpit. It's as simple as that. So let me go ahead and execute a quick one for you to kind of show you how it looks, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it afterwards. So you're up in your firing position. Weapon stops. And we're good to go. So one thing I should point out is, if this were a real situation, and if I didn't have a camera on me, and if I had a cover position nearby, or I saw a cover position off in the distance, that handgun is going to stay out and stay on target and be dealing with this guy. Even if he's down, I'm going to be covering him down until I can get behind the cover position. Once I'm behind the cover position, I can go ahead and holster that sidearm up again. I can bring the gun up, or the long gun up. I can diagnose whether or not I have a malfunction, or if in fact I need to execute a reload. And if the reload is the situation, then I'm back in the fight with the long gun until this happens again. So with that, I'll bring it to an end, and that is offside drop carry position.